goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz Taraj did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz Taraj in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Up next, we have a battle of numbers. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
Nervous. I can't wait.
Vicious strike. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge handicap match.
I think it's pretty safe to say that this one might get a little ugly, guys.
What an incredible moonsault. Uh-oh.
Did you see the height on that?
You gotta believe this one's over. Nailed it. Moonsault.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Lariat. He's on the defensive here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foolishness.
Knee drop. Jeez. I don't know how much more of this he can take. I wouldn't be surprised if he...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver.
Good night. What a comeback.
Absolutely punishing.
Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match. Did you see the height on that?
What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Moonsault. No, there's the reversal.
And then, oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
What an incredible moonsault.
Thank you for tuning in to Raw, the flagship program of WWE.
You're over there. Get Elias, man. That's all I run you. You're so fucking dumb. Can you get Elias?
Showing off some of
Get
his
Elias.
speed there.
It's
Moonsault! Moonsault!
That was beautiful. And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Up and down.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver.
Good night. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Hey, guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999?
Let's
What a
go.
joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges.
Back
Have
up
a little
here.
respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
get back up here.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Beautiful technique. Elias definitely starting to crack here. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
DDT!
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Trouble in paradise. Oof, kick finds him. Oof.
This handicap match isn't even close to fair. No
Elias a red help and hit him with a stripe while in the ring.
And Elias reverses it.
I don't think they know. I don't think they know what fucking stripe means or red help.
This could be it. Cover. He kicks out before 3.
How'd he do that?
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew
really don't
Andre
know.
would walk away with the win.
Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver. Good night.
Do you know what stripe means?
Moonsault. What a stop. Good grief.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what impact. What a clothesline. Ouch. Can he finish the job?
I don't think it works. I don't think it's working. I had to restart it. I guess the game fucking fucked up. Whatever, man.
Flying forearm. And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
And given the odds here, I
Why did
suspect
it do
this one
that?
will be quick and not so painless.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that?
I'm actually hating this game right now because it always fucking does worse.
What a
And
stop. Good grief.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And he's heading back in.
I just got into the ring, bro. And like it doesn't give me any option to damn fucking reverse.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quicker.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Boom! I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being...
Drop kick. Beautiful. My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talents, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a 6th string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside
Why,
the ring. I
geez.
just wish he'd take up something like
I don't know if I could
making
take that
model
fucking
airplanes
move
instead
off
of
because
live music performances.
I'm gonna see if I can take that move off because they always reverse it. And there's no way that they fucking don't reverse it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Beautiful
Why'd you
technique.
do that, man?
What an incredible moonsault.
Nailed it. Moonsault. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night: defeat John Cena.
Harsh impact. Backbreaker. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Oh, nasty impact.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap. We know what's coming here. Ooh, what impact.
What a maneuver.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Got the leg hooked. With a thunderous slam.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed. This is about to get bad.
Torturous knee.
He caught him slipping.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring.
Down with a face buster.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
And the odds just swung.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He might have it. Oh, what impact.
He might have just ended this.
Oh, man, Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are incredibly dangerous.
Got the leg hooked.
Impactful slam.
He can end it here. Second time? Sure. Why not? Moonsault.
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 Moonsault. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. You gotta believe this one's over. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Jaw-shattering boot. A lot of people applauding this superstar's bravery. The way I see it, climbing into the ring when the odds are so severely in your opponent's favor, it's just pure insanity.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Though I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
That's what does Buzz have in store.
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Ooh, clothesline.
The way I see it, you have to be slightly insane to agree to a match like this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You know, I don't think anybody loves a good handicap match more than I do.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. Got the leg hooked.
He's reversing all of my stuff, but I can't reverse any of his stuff.
He
It really won't even give me an option. Okay, I need to reverse it.
Here he goes.
See? I didn't see it reversing.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Reverse my signature and my finisher. It fucking shouldn't even be allowed, bro.
What a strike. And we're off with what has the makings of a potential.
And then like every time he keeps like going out.
And given the odds here, I suspect this one will be quick and not so painless.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Look, it's gonna reverse this. My fucking dumbass character wants to keep on doing that. What the fuck are you doing?
Way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
I hate because the WWE always allows it. Like, why don't fucking people get the spotlight?
This fight. My colleagues may have harsh opinions about Elias's musical talent, but I see Elias as a man who's just born to run all over WWE.
And given the odds here, I suspect this
Reverse
one
it,
will be
yep.
quick and not so painless.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike. Sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances. Those qualify as such.
What an incredible moonsault.
Harsh impact.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Beautiful technique. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Elias forced to play defense here. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Let me get up. Let me reverse it. Because, you know.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Axe handle finds the mark. Big time slam. Vicious.
Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find nasty impact. Oh, it's over.
Oh, man, Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
Got the leg hooked. Big slam. Incredible.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Boom!
What impact.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful. He's looking a little weary here. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Looking for the finish.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying.
Got the leg hooked.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Boom, what impact! Ooh, what in? His shoulders are down. That wasn't even close to 3.
Too soon.
Elias got blasted there.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
I don't understand.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite...
Thank you. Kind of weird.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's 1, 2, there's 2, 3. He got it.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow.
We did it. Last time it was wacky. I would have did it the first time though. Because I can be Caesar.
I don't want Killer in the party.
It's discrimination. No one plays with him.
Buzz is here on Raw to
I
continue his
said
quest
it.
for the Miz's Intercontinental
Get
Championship.
Rex. Get Rex. Caesar. Get on your knees and suck my dick.
Whoa.
Whoa, Dad, why'd you say that?
I don't know.
Whoa. Knockout season 2. Did someone win season 1 already, Dino?
Yes. I did.
Aaliyah was here?
Who won?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, she just won.
How the hell did she get here?
I won.
Dino. Oh, god damn it. I wanted Duda to win.
I'm joking. I wasn't in it, dummy.
No way, Killer. That's why you're streaming.
I know.
Killer, what's it like being a streamer?
Wait, what?
What's it like being a streamer, dude?
What do you mean?
They're streaming right now, so what's it like?
Yeah.
You didn't even text.